Hi everyone, this is for the lesson 2 of your CCA 3D Modeling Club. Okay, whether you are primary or secondary, we'll be doing using the same technique, but the difference is the design. Okay, so since this second lesson, you might have forgotten how to use this software. If you forget to if you have forgotten how to log in, please check on the first video to save time, because I expect you should have no problem to log into Blackboard, and then you should have no problem to log into Tinkercad. So we will start from Tinkercad here, this Tinkercad. So when you're at this Tinkercad, once you log in, you should be located at this home area, home tab, we should say, home area. Okay. If you're at the home area, you can click create and choose 3D design, or if you are in the design area, okay, then what you do is to create, just click create, and yeah, it's also at the top right corner. So just click 3D design. Okay. In this lesson 2, we are going to create name tag. Just before we begin, just before I forget, always put your name, then the title of your project. Okay. In this topic, I want you all to use this method. Okay, using a stick, maybe 2 mm thick, but long, the length up to you. So I want you to create 2 mm is for a bigger design. Okay, that means we are expecting to have a bigger print, not as small as a tiny, not like the tiny name tag we create during the open day. Okay, I will start with the easiest one with 2 bars. Okay, once you create this bar number 1, you do not need to use the same method, drag another box to create the second one, because at this stage you just need to duplicate it by pressing Ctrl D if you're on a Windows and Command D if you're on a Mac. When you press Ctrl D, now you can see the screen has flicked just now. That means they have duplicate the same object in the same place. You can use the down arrow key to make it separated. Okay. And I want you to use text. Okay. Use a text. Bit, just this is too tall for us. Probably 4 mm will be enough. Then you have to put in your name. Put in your name. Maybe your name, now you notice your name is longer than the bar. So what you need to do is you can select both bar by selecting this way, click and drag, or select one by one by holding Control key. Okay, in here is Shift key. Okay, then just drag and make sure that the bar is longer than what you are longer than your name. Okay, you can just not too long, just like this will be enough. Okay, then you need to create this one, because we want to create something that can be that you can hold. Okay, so the height also is maybe 2 mm will do. Okay, same as this bar, 2 mm. Okay, after you create, okay, up to you. I will say this will be good enough. Uh, if you want to put a very a bigger string, if not, you can just make it smaller. But once you make it smaller, you can see it also becomes smaller in here. So sometimes when you reduce this, it doesn't look good, and if it's too thin, it's very easy to break. Okay, so I show you another method. Using this method, make it high first, hold down Shift key, then adjust until the size you want. I mean the diameter. Look at the diameter. Okay, if this is the diameter you're looking for, you can stop here. Then what you need to do is you duplicate this thing, Control D, then use your arrow. Okay. Now I want you to continue to hold shift key and continue to reduce the size a bit. On the left hand side, the original one, make it lower than the smaller one and make the smaller one hollow. Now I want you to put, okay, if it's not thin enough, you can actually furthermore, because the smaller you put, the thicker you have for your ring. You can actually reduce further just to make your thing thicker. Select both, go to here, alignment, align X and Y, not the Z. No need to for the Z, X and Y align. Then select both. Yeah, you have this union group. Let me see union group. Now you can have a hole. After that, you can reduce to 2 mm and put it here. Then your this ring will be thick enough, okay, thick enough to hold. If you look at this one, after we make it smaller, it become very thin, okay, which is not a good idea. When we put a string, it can break easily. Okay, this is the task number one. This is the easiest one because this one is double string. Okay, if you make it slightly harder, okay, let me duplicate this one. I want a square. Okay, so we double click, Control D. Okay, Control D. Then here, select this, Control D. Now, Control D again for the ring. Well, let's say you want to put it like here, but how do you put in the center? It's very easy. Select all, merge. Okay, now you can put this, then select these two, alignment, center. Okay, now it's on the center, but don't center here. If you center here, you go to the center. Okay, now it's perfect. You can put fonts on the top, on the side. Okay, four sides. Okay, this one I put it away. Okay, so if you know the whole circle is 360 degrees, so this one is every angle is 90 degrees. You should know already. What if I ask you? You can create a triangle also. Okay, triangle. Let's take out these two. Control D. Okay, so triangle is about you need to turn. Okay, this one I leave it to you because I want you to think. Okay, so if you make a triangle, how about the excess area? Okay, Control D. I can bring it out. Okay, of course you can use mirror. Mirror. Okay, one thing you can do is, do you want to do it like this, cut away the top, or just let it cross? Because it doesn't matter. You can actually show the extra. We want design, okay? We want very good, nice design. So you can design like this. Yeah, this is for triangle. Then where do you put this little hook? Okay, just put it at a place that if you want to do minor adjustment, change snap grid to 0.1, click on it, and then use your mouse to not the mouse, use your arrow key on your keyboard to do the minor adjustment. So why I want to show this one is I want you to put fonts. You decide where you want to put the fonts. Do you want to put the font in the center? Do you want to put at the top, at the bottom? Okay, this is totally your design. I'm just giving you ideas. Of course, you can do this double. You can do triangle. You can do a square. You can do rectangle. Okay, this is for those I would say for lesson two. You are practicing a few things, which is you need to know how to turn. You need to know how to turn your objects. Okay, so you can look for different degree. So for example, let's show one more time. Yeah, this is a if you think that 2 mm too difficult to adjust, Then you just come here, click 2, okay, 2 mm. This one you come back to here, hold down the right key if you want to turn the angle. No need to be too high. Again, height also 2 mm will do. Okay. We use 2 mm to start creating objects like this. So if you think that, hey, how about I create the name in the center? Is it okay? Up to you, is your design. So you create your name in the center, but you need to remember no hanging object. What is hanging object? You look at this word FONG. The F is one word, O is one word, N is one word, G and one character. Sorry. If I print this thing out on the 3D printer, I will have three objects separated: one F, one ON, and then one G. ON is connected by this little hook here, but I lost the connection. So the rest will drop out. What I need to do is I need to add something like this to hold it. Okay, of course one is not strong enough, so Control D. Okay, you adjust, and I also do not recommend you to use small letter. Okay, use capital letter first. It's easier for you to create your name. So this is for lesson 2. Okay, for lesson 3 we start to do border. Okay, that's all for the lesson 2. Oh, just before I close this, you should come to here, lesson 2. Okay. Let's say you want to export this section. Export. Okay, selected object, STL. You will follow the name you have in here. Okay, download in your download folder. Okay, so you click here. Oh, sorry. uh, Lesson 2, click to open, then you click to submit. Okay, to submit, view instructions. After that, you select your file attachment, attach the file you have just downloaded. Okay, save it, then you click submit. Once you finish saving, you can see the submit button is available. Just click submit to submit your work. Okay, that's all for this video.